Why ain't
make
y'all
no
talking
sense.
about this, man? Right? You're not. Look, PMS. You effeminate, docile, bootlicking squares, right? I don't know who raised you Negroes, right? Y'all talk about the mark of the beast, right? Being an RFID chip. But y'all niggas is scared to wear fringes. Y'all created a whole doctrine that we gotta use wisdom while we in captivity. We can't use fringes. We can't wear fringes. We only can wear them when we gotta tuck our garments in when we're going to work. No, that's not wise. The beast is gonna get on us. But you expecting me to believe that y'all gonna die for Yahweh Shai? If the mark of the beast is a FRD chip, man, get the hell out of here. Y'all niggas, y'all some clowns, man. Give me the first, give me first Maccabees. Y'all some.
There's the book of Sirach, chapter 32 and verse 8. It says, "Let thy speech be short, comprehending much in a few words. Be as one that knoweth and yet holdeth his tongue." First off, I want to give all honor, all glory, and all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone GMS, that taught us his word according to the Holy Bible. Peace and salutations be unto the elect of Israel, ultimately beginning with the 144,000 who were chosen from the foundation of the earth. And to all you Akim, that are preaching this truth to the four corners, to the four winds, the north, south, east, and west. May peace and mercy be bestowed upon you. This is the brother Halal from the Great Millstone branch here in Chicago. And as you can see, this scripture right here that I read in Sirach says, what does it say? It says, "Let thy speech be short, comprehending much in a few words. Be as one that knoweth and yet holdeth his tongue." So why would the scriptures tell us to be as one that has the knowledge and yet hold our tongue? Because when we're among the people of this world who do not have the understanding of the Lord, but only have the understanding of the world, we cannot tell them what we're a part of. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, we cannot tell a lot of our family members that we're involved in this thing, man, unless they're willing to seek out Yahweh by Shemal Shai and, be enlightened to this knowledge for themselves. But unless that happens, unless the Lord gives them that spark, and uplifts their spirit to seek these scriptures, we have to hold our tongue when we're around the people of this world, including those who we hold dear to us. So as you can see, this lesson is going to be a response to Elder Manatazak Ba down in GMS, South Carolina. And the title of his video is called, "I Have Hewed Them by the Prophets," BOY, which the name is actually BOW, which means Believers of the Way, which we're not affiliated with this camp. But in a joking manner, the elder, changed their name from BOW to BOY, which stands for boy. It says, "I have hewed them by the prophets." BOY is cut to the heart. And as you can see, this dude right here, I think his name is Ya'ai Tazah, was scoffing, the men of GMS. For us telling our people, telling those that believe to be discreet and not wear fringes out in public, which the only time we're supposed to wear garments is when we're out prophesying. And when we wear garments, we cannot wear a garment in the form of a t-shirt because that's not an actual garment. The actual garments go down to the foot. You know what I'm saying? But starting this off, let's go to the book of Sirach, chapter 8 and verse 18. And it says, matter of fact, I start with verse 17. It says, "Console not with the fool, for he cannot keep counsel. And the majority of the people of this earth do not have the knowledge of Yahweh by Shemal Shai," which means that they are all fools, man. Anti-Hamashiach, so to speak. Verse 18, "Do no secret thing before a stranger, for thou knowest not what he will bring forth." Right, so you can't tell everyone what you're about because you don't know what their response will be. Especially not on the job. These other camps are wearing fringes on the job, risking their job, risking the chance to make money, all because they're trying to be bold. Verse 19, "Open not thine heart to every man, lest he requite thee with the shrewd turn." So you cannot tell and give secrets to everybody. You can't tell everybody what you're about in this truth, man, because this truth is a very important thing and it offends a lot of people. If the scripture said we are the offspring of the earth, that means that the majority of these billions of people look down on us Hebrew Israelites, and they hate us, and they want us to be dead. So let's go to the book of Matthew. And here it is, he tried to say that, GMS is scary. GMS is afraid. We some bitch ass niggas and all this stuff. But why do you think we have GMS Gary, GMS Detroit, GMS Philly, GMS Baltimore, New York, New Jersey, GMS Atlanta, Florida, GMS Los Angeles, and of course, GMS Chicago, which is the camp that I'm a part of. You got brothers in the most dangerous cities in America. You know what I'm saying? But GMS, we just scared and all that. No, we just use wisdom. The book of Matthew, chapter 7 and verse 6. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you. So you can try to tell someone in the world about what you're a part of, and they'll try to physically harm you. They'll try to defame you. They'll tell your boss so you get fired. All because you tried to give a secret up. And even in the world, in a worldly aspect, if you're getting taught, by a basketball player how to play basketball and how to shoot, they may teach you the fundamentals, but it's some secrets that they're going to bring to the grave that they may not give to you. So if that right there matters in a worldly aspect, how much more when it applies to this truth? How much more must we keep our things sacred from this world, knowing that the majority of the world has a lack of knowledge, and especially the wicked of our people? Let's go to the book of Ephesians. Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 11. And it says, have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. And when do we reprove them? During camp. When we're out there preaching the word of Yahweh B'Shem Shai, that's when we reprove, the unfruitful works of the wicked upon this earth. But when we're at work, going about our regular lives, we're not walking around with garments, walking into Walgreens or Jewel Osco, trying to cut people with the Bible. That's not what we're doing. And we're not scared because we choose not to do that. We're just being wise. What does it say in the book of Ecclesiastes? The book of Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 1, it says, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. So to every season, there's a time, to be able to do every activity under the heaven. Verse 2, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to break down, and a time to build up. So there's a time for everything. There may not be a time to tell somebody that they're an Israelite, and a time may come, where Jake will walk up to the camp, curious and asking questions, and hey, that's where you tell him you're an Israelite. The Lord's name, his name is not Christ, his name is Yahweh Shai. The name of the Most High, his name is Yahweh. That's the time where you can give the truth to someone. But in our regular day-to-day lives, hey, there's a time for everything. When you got to go to work, that means you got to go to work. You're not supposed to wear no fringes to work. Then your boss is going to pull you to the side and say, hey, are you one of those Hebrew Israelites? Oh, we can't have you guys around here. I'm going to have to fire you. Then what? Now you have no job, no source of income. But they try to say that we're scary and we're not wise. Let's go to the book of Ecclesiastes. Let's go back to the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13. It says, no, Salakia. Ephesians. No, 1 Timothy, Salakia. I'm reading off my notes. This is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 22. And it says, lay hands suddenly on no man, neither be a partaker of men's sins, keep thyself pure. So you can't be hasty to, to tell everybody, about this truth. Even certain brothers that have been in this truth for a long number of years have fallen out. So even brothers that come into this thing, you got to look at them with a certain eye, knowing that at any moment Yahweh Shai can take that spirit off of them and they can fall out of this truth. But ultimately, at the end of the day, we're not trying to be no celebrity Israelites, because these other camps, they make rap videos, they pose with guns, they want to be popular Israelites in this world, and that's not what we're trying to be. We're trying to keep the law of Yahweh B'Shem Shai and be saved, man. And that's the whole duty of man. Matter of fact, I ended off with that one. Now, this lesson don't got to be long. The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 13, it says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." So it's as simple as that, man. No rap videos, no wearing t-shirt fringes to work. No, although brothers, have their certain talents, we do that when the cameras are off. You know what I'm saying? But this is the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh B'Shem Shai and keep his commandments. You don't get that much simpler than that. So anything else is just some extra stuff that we really don't need. So with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. All praises, all honor, and glory be to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone GMS at Ruel. Shalom, and until the next lesson.